briefly tell us what stood out about Washington State Kitchen and Bath.
Well, for both my wife and I, what we really found impressive when we were talking to Washington State Kitchen and Bath was that they didn't have any hesitation to come out and check out and price and look at our 7x7 bathroom. And we had a number of contractors that basically told us they don't want to deal with something that small, and it didn't leave us with a good feeling with, of course, wanting to even talk to them. And so, and Washington State Kitchen and Bath just took it as any other job, it felt like, and they were going to look at it and give us an estimate.
In your mind, what do you think sets Washington State Kitchen and Bath apart from other contractors, or maybe even other contractors that you've worked with in the past or hired in the past?
For me, it was, I think, just clear pricing on what they were doing, clear discussion of what they wanted, and listening to what we wanted, and feeling right. I don't know. It's hard to describe how I pick a contract. We don't do it too often. I mainly do it yourselfer, but just came across that they were giving us a square deal.
You know, something that some people know Washington State Kitchen and Bath by is their transparent pricing. You know, their upfront pricing. So tell us a little bit about that. Was that good for you? Tell us what you appreciated about that.
We had a very clear contract and what each part, we had so much money allowance for certain different things, and that was all clearly stated what our allowance was for picking tile and flooring and that. So that was just, it was nice. When we went to the different stores to price out stuff, we knew what we were dealing with to figure out what we wanted.
Tell me about the people you work with, the people you work with, and your experience.
Well, they were all very professional. They came out, got the work done. I felt all of them were very knowledgeable what they did. I'm sorry I have bad memory with names, so I don't remember all their names, but they just, you had a good feeling. You looked at the work they got done. I was impressed in how well they were able to fix up the poor walls and that. The office staff was good about keeping us informed about what was happening. And if they missed something on us, we could always ask the folks on the job.
So visually, tell us about how you feel about the bathroom now. How does it look? How do you feel when you walk into it now versus how you felt before?
That's a hard one to answer, only because it's just so different. After the work by Washington State Kitchen and Bath, it was just total night and day. I quite literally, I tried not to look at the shower in the room, and we've had guests there in the last couple of years that wouldn't even use it. It was so bad, and I agreed with them. The floor was terrible, and afterwards, I'd be pleased to show anyone. It was just fantastic. It just looks incredible. My wife and I could not be happier than the work that was done by Washington State Kitchen and Bath.